It's got private rooms.
All this ash and meat.
Everyone is
Whenever my body burns like the moon base.
And up there,
Yes, darling,
That
it's very...
the Harper Safe House Jahira lecture.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my...
Tried to climb up one, you madman.
This armor was such a bargain. How else was I supposed to see the robotics?
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Philip's the top. If you're
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs.
Got the person with you.
enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Charesse's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
How long do you think?
Two doses.
10? That seems like a lot.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most...
Price. I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Health. Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
How else was I supposed to see them? This armor was such a bargain.
Welcome to Denth. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Let's settle.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Harper's. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Always. Your father bless you. Right. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
A long way to go still.
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway. I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Find one, and we discover what comes next. Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching.
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no? Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
you! A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report, then. The others... they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Walking death.
The corpse remain.
Yes, but they were which makes him the inventor.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Hey, Metal Man, if I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off-limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
They're gyromechanics. You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Good try, but no. Gortash has got all the protection he needs. A cultist makes so much as a peep, the watch will turn them to cinder. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. This complicates matters. He has surrounded himself with a circle of steel within the fortress of Worms Rock. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Did you see how far that watch is through me? Must have been taken.
Murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Best be on my way.
Something.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Time to press ahead.
trying.
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Londonians build the steel watch.
Well,
Yes, but
we're
they
shopping
keep
for
your
a suit.
distance, which makes
Dinner
him the
with my...
Can't give up now. Have I been this way before? Let's see what this does.
We don't need on it.
I'm not paid to debate civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
This unit is damaged. This unit is damaged. Kindly working.
Him. Duress is caress. Customers. Listen, it's gone.
What's up for discussion?
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
I won't let anything
Look at you.
Sing after.
Nothing happens until it's found. Still
I know you
breathing,
have.
despite everything.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Dad was right.
Well, I
Just good idea.
we're getting a real
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon
I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. I knew I could count on you. We share that killer instinct. And now we know that Cazador's skulking somewhere beneath the palace. It'll be infinitely easier to track him down. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you. I'm here. I won't let any...
All's well that ends Not as bad as it could have.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Why does Worm's Crossing have...
Spare beds.
Everyone is
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Try the catch of the day.
Whoa, that's rough in the dark.
Open up.
Not for communal use.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. Bet that will fit in my pack. A list of names. Father Logan's on here. Crossed off. A target list, perhaps. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too. Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. The blood seems to have dried out over the course of a few days. You can't make out where it comes from. Blood you noticed earlier still remains on the...
You, most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Them has sticky fingers.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, they're targeting modules.
Yes, darling, it's very
That watcher sent
clever-like.
flying. Oh, did you see how far that watcher threw me?
What's that?
Don't burn yourself.
What am I to do?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Nothing hurts anymore. Should mind my step.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. The cruelty of the Slayer leaps around within. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Oren, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
This.